What's going on, guys, and welcome to Dub Hub. Today, if you were like me, you are very confused at everything that is going on with the new Season 7 because there is a new ice area and a new plane and everything, but there's so much to be keeping up with, and I wanted to let you guys know about all of the items that have actually been vaulted because it is easy to just forget about them, to ignore them for now because there are so many other changes, but it is going to be essential at some point to know which items are vaulted so that you're not going around your game looking for them and depending on them when they're not even there. So we're going to be going over all the items that have been vaulted, and let's get right into it, guys. So guys, first up we have the Shadow Stones. I don't think this is very much of a surprise to anyone. They were more of the theme for Season 6, and I don't really think that they would fit in with Season 7, especially with all of the new ice stuff. That's not to mention the Quad Crasher, the Golf Cart, and now the Plane are already all vehicles in the game that can get you across the map much faster, and the Shadow Stones aren't very necessary, and there were just a lot of bugs with them, so I'm glad Epic Games is glad to be rid of them. But let's get into the next item, guys. This is actually going to be the Portafort. I think this makes sense considering that the Portafortress is still in the game, and I actually saw a decent amount of those. Also with the kind of like revolution, or I guess the uprising of using mats in this game, I think that it's not all too surprising that the Portafort is going to be gone, just because if you spend a little bit of time getting those mats, then you can basically build that in almost the same amount of time, because everyone has definitely taken their building to the next level as of late. Now the chillers are also gone, but this is easily compensated for because in that icy area of the map, you are basically going to have the same effect. You don't have to pick up the chillers and use them. You can basically just get around the ice area just by running around. You just have to run on the ice and you will get the same effect. Not much more to say there. It makes sense that the chillers are gone, but let's get on to the next one. These are clingers. The clingers have been in the game for quite a long time, so I'm kind of sad to see them go. They weren't like an OG item, but I mean, they've been around for quite a long time, and I still remember the day that they first came out, so kind of sad to see these go. But I mean, I don't see them having a huge fit in this game anymore, especially with grenades and dynamite and not C4, but you know, all that other stuff. So yeah, farewell clingers, farewell. Also recently vaulted is the double barrel shotgun. This is actually a fairly new addition. I think it may have came in Season 6 or late Season 5, but the double barrel also doesn't really have a place in the game. I think that in all, it doesn't really compare to any of the other shotguns, especially how they just added new pumps in the game, so it definitely makes sense to me. Last but not least, we have the shockwave grenade. Out of all of the items on this list vaulted, this is probably the one that I do not want to see go because impulses are already gone. But again, with all the fast ways to transport throughout the map, this makes sense, and I'm really sad to see it go, but see ya, shockwave grenades. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure you subscribe to never miss any videos like these. This has been all the vaulted items in Season 7. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.